How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 10 returns stacked up over here. Hope your weeks are starting off well, your mailboxes are full, and we're going to start in DV, Daniels, New Jersey. I don't think we get too many out of New Jersey. See who's inside. Hopefully signed. Got a index card. And we got a, wow. Okay. How about current player? Current NFL player. You never get those back, I feel like. Daniel Jones, and that is a great looking autograph. Giants starting quarterback. Although some will say, maybe not. We'll see. But, man, he is... Coming out of Duke, I thought he was going to be really good, really athletic, well coached, had a good year there, at least in the NFL. Had one good year, and then had some turnover problems, but still could throw the ball, still pretty athletic. I don't know what they're going to do without Saquon there in New York, but 6th overall pick in the 2019 draft out of Duke. Played very well down there. To those New York football Giants. He's got a pretty decent, well, not decent, but I think he has like a 60-40 touchdown interception ratio. So hopefully he starts picking it up, but has had around 2,000 rushing yards too. Not too bad for Daniel Jones, and really happy to get a curtain day player back, let alone a quarterback. I remember when he was a rookie and he was doing signings at a local card show, and he was charging $100. And I actually thought about it because I was really big on him coming out of the draft. So, really great autograph, though, from Daniel Jones, who got back to us in a very quick 1/1 success, 11 days. That's pretty nice. Let's go to North Texas, Dallas, Texas next. I don't send out too many current football players either. Got Joe Flacco back not that long ago, though. Some of the quarterbacks signed. Got a card saver. And we got Cliff Harris on a 1978 Topps. I really like this card. Drew Pearson signs for $20. Tony Dorsett typically for $10. Harvey Martin is unfortunately no longer with us, but 3 Hall of Famers on this card. And I guess you could kind of say it's a Tony Dorsett insert rookie. 78 Topps is his rookie card, which I still need to find at some point. But Cliff Harris plays his entire career with the Dallas Cowboys from 1970 to 1979. He was undrafted out of, I'm probably going to butcher this, but I believe it was Cuchita Baptist University. So, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 6 straight Pro Bowls from 1974 to 1979. NFL All-Decades team in 1970 and part of the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. Played in 141 games with 29 interceptions and also returned punts. Returned some kicks too as well. So, pretty cool card. Happy to get Cliff Harris back, who got back to us 1/1 success. 32 days. I believe if you said $5, he'll add in the Hall of Fame inscription. But cool nonetheless. Hard to fit that on that quad card, which, I don't know, maybe I'll send it out to Tony Dorsett. Maybe he'll sign it. Maybe we'll send it off to Drew Pearson, get 3 Cowboys Hall of Famers on there. Might be a fun little side project. See if we can complete that. But Metroplex, Michigan. Big old fat one here. We have Card Saver 1 with some Ernie Whitt cards. Ernie Whitt on the score. I don't know score very well. 89. Got him on an 89. Don Ross. Beautiful blue ink. 89 Fleer. And an 83 Topps. So we got a Fleer, a Donruss, a Score, and a Topps. Can hit all of them. Ernie Whitt, though. I think my favorite's at 83 Topps. Anybody else notice that looks a lot like the 2023 version? And the, oh boy. There was another year that Topps did something very similar in their designs. Either way, Ernie Whitt 72 years old, hit 249 with 134 home runs, 534 runs batted in his MLB career with the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Braves. Pretty good numbers there for a catcher. Also spent a year with the Orioles. Was an All-Star in 1985. And get this, he was inducted in the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame in 2009 with, I believe, Larry Walker. But 4 cards sent, 4 returned, 4 out of 4, 10 days from Mr. Ernie Whitt. Ernie Whitt. He's been a great TTMer, and he signs a lot of cards. And has a great blue ink autograph there. Let's go to Pittsburgh, PA. Pittsburgh, PA. Speaking of quarterbacks, I got Ben Roethlisberger years ago. Well, this is Elroy Face. Very nice. Don't think I had this card signed. It's a 61 tops. Talking about how he saved 3 games in that 1960 World Series. This is game 5. There's a 68 just for good measure. 2 out of 2 for Mr. Elroy Face, who is 96 now, which is incredible. He is doing great. Just inducted into the Pirates Hall of Fame. Probably took a little bit long for that, but was a 6-time All-Star. Led the league in saves when he retired with 193. Also won 104 games in his MLB career with a 3.48 ERA and 877 strikeouts. Primarily for the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1953 to 1968. Also had a little bit of time there with the Tigers and Expos at the end of his career. He signed for his 2 out of 2 success. 18 days. I sent him $5 total. Don't believe he requires a fee. He has been signing for a very long time. Has been very generous about it. And I usually send at least $5 or per 2 cards, we'll say. So if I send 4, I'll send 10. But that is a beautiful looking card. Not a cheap card either, that 61 World Series card. And nice bold blue signature on it. How about Boise, Idaho? That's out there. We have one Pirate to another. Teammates, Tommy Sisk. Very cool. Got him here on a 1964 Topps. He signs right up the card there. And then how about a 69 Topps? Man, pretty cool little spring training photos there. Look at the sleeves on that 64. That must have been hot. Jeez. But Tommy Sisk pitched for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Padres, and the White Sox. Primarily with the Pirates there from 62 to 68. He's on the fake Gaylord Perry rookie card in 1963, I think it is, with the 4 floating heads. I think Gaylord Perry's rookie is actually 62. But he's on that second-year Gaylord Perry card. Won 40 games in his MLB career with a 3.92 ERA, 441 strikeouts. Mr. Tommy Sisk got back to us in a quick 2 out of 2 success. 8 days. Very nice. How about Tampa, Florida? St. Petersburg, Florida next. And we got another vintage baseball return. Mr. George Thomas. That is a high number out of the 1971 set. Not the easiest to come about. Also got him there on a 63 Topps. Yeah, numbered 678. Probably should put that in my 71 Topps binder, but that's okay. We'd rather get it signed, right? Mr. George Thomas, though, is 86 years old. Played for the Tigers, the Angels, the Red Sox, and the Twins, spanning from 1957 to 1971. He had a very long career in the major leagues. Hit 255, 46 home runs, 202 runs batted in, 2 out of 2 success, 14 days. Let's slide that 71 Topps up there. Go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana next. Baton Rouge. We have Mr. Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning, on a 1980 Topps. Very nice looking signature there. Love all this blue ink. Mr. Guidry, 74 years old. Pitched for the New York Yankees from 1975 to 1988. I think coached with them from 2006, 2007. And then I think still goes around to spring training and stuff like that. But he won 170 games for those Yankees with a 3.29 ERA, 1,778 strikeouts. They have put him out there in Monument Park. They have retired his number 49. He was a 4-time All-Star for them. Won 2 World Series, 5 straight Gold Gloves, a Cy Young Award in 1978 as well. Pretty important too. He won the Roberto Clemente Award in 1984. He signed for us 1 out of 1, 54 days. 54 days. A little delay there. Trying to see. I guess we'll put him up there. Yeah, I think he only signs 1 per 2. Not sure if he takes a fee for more than 1, but I feel like I've only ever seen him sign 1 per. How about Seattle, Washington next? Old Seattle, Washington. This one's a little thinner. And we can't get it open because of that. Oh! That's pretty nice. A 1999 Topps Chrome Refractor. Warren Moon. Naked in that envelope. And then a 1996 Warren Moon Tide Turner Refractor. It is so shiny you can't even see the autograph. Wow. In person though, it looks beautiful. Yeah, that's too much shine for these cameras. Woo. Yeah. Just gonna take a second. Okay. Warren Moon. He's got a lot of accomplishments. Went to the University of Washington and went undrafted. So he went to Canada and won 5 Grey Cup championships in a row. Was a 2-time Grey Cup MVP as well. Was the CFL most outstanding player. And then finally the NFL said, okay. So the Oilers picked him up. He played for them, the Vikings, the Seahawks, and the Chiefs. Got the tail end here with that 99 Topps Chrome Refractor representing the Seahawks and the Chiefs. But he was a Offensive Player of the Year, a Man of the Year, a 9-time Pro Bowler, led the league in touchdowns. The Titans have retired as number 1, even though he played for the Oilers and not the Titans. Just incredible career spanning from Canada and in the NFL. He threw 291 touchdowns in the NFL and just under 50,000 yards. Pretty incredible. Added another 22 touchdowns and 1,700 rushing yards. And then you look at his Canadian or his CFL stats, and it's like 22,000 passing yards with another 144 touchdowns. And of course, he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, as you wrote here, 06. And he's also part of the Canadian Football Hall of Fame. And he signed 2 out of 2 for us. 2 beautiful looking refractors. That's too much shine. 60 days, $10 per. I mean, that is a steal of a deal. And that's gonna, we're gonna put this up right over here, front and center, that 1999 Topps Chrome. I love the 1999 Topps Chrome set, the refractor set. It is beautiful, and that is going down there. You can kind of catch a better glimpse here of that signature, a little less shine, but it is beautiful in person nonetheless. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. I think we were already there, but we'll return to it. And this one's pretty dang old. We have Mr. Steve Buell. I sent this like last baseball season because he works for the Rangers in their front office. 1992 Upper Deck. 1991 Score. And then a Studio from 1992. So pretty nice. Oh, that's not the same image, but it's pretty darn close. So it's a nice Studio card, though. I don't really have any Studio cards. But pretty nice there for Mr. Steve Buell, who is 62 years old. Played for the Rangers, the Pirates, and the Cubs. Had 2 stints there with those Rangers. Hit 245 with 137 home runs, 547 runs batted in. Is in the front office with the Rangers, so if you want to send to him, send it to the Rangers stadium. And he got back to us 3 out of 3 success, 347 days. So yeah, I sent this at the tail end of last season, got it back at the tail end of this season. Not too bad there for Mr. Steve Buell. And we got one more to go. We got one more here. This one, index card, blank. Send that back out. And, ooh. He shortened his signature even more. But that's still pretty cool. That is a Topps Chrome Sapphire from 2018. And that is current closer for the Atlanta Braves, Raisel Iglesias. Blue ink gets a little lost there in that Sapphire. But in person, it looks really good. Sorry, the camera sucks. Man, that's beautiful. So we got a current football player and a current baseball player pack in the same week. It's funny, I actually sent him a Topps Chrome gold refractor, I think, in spring training. I never got back. And I guess he doesn't sign through spring training, but he does sign during the regular season. So that kind of sucks, but maybe one day it'll come back. Who knows? For all we know, it got lost in the post office. But Raisel came up with the Cincinnati Reds, came out of Cuba, went to the Angels, and then the Angels traded him over to the Braves in 2022. So he was unfortunately not part of their World Series team, but still has had a great career as a closer. Under 3 ERA, a lot of strikeouts, well over 200 saves by now. And Mr. Raisel Iglesias got back to us. 1 out of 1 success, 11 days. Very nice. Still great that he signed. Oh, Stevie Shell stuck to my hand there. But great that he signs through the mail. Totally get that he is shortening up that signature because he is a current player, gets a lot of requests, and grateful that he signs at all. So, yeah. Beautiful Warren Moon. I love how the Warren Moon and the Daniel Jones together. Old quarterback, new quarterback, still beautiful signatures, and you just don't see that too much anymore. That's not to take away from anyone like Ernie Whitt, but still, like, beautiful signatures nonetheless. I am rambling. Have a great week. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.